Speed Scene Live. Speed Scene Live. Product review.
Hey, Dynamite, before we get into everything, you know, a lot of times when I'm working on my car, I could use a little extra help.
And when you call me out to the shop, I'm like, I don't want to get my hands dirty, right?
Well,
Is that what it is?
Sometimes, you know, you're working on something and you need to kind of get your fingers in there and your hands, well, my hands are too big. That's
Right.
why, you know, Diana's got the little hands.
Yeah.
But we've got this new product right here that we're going to show you. In fact, Dynamite, hold these up for the camera.
Certainly. Let's see. I have Magnetic Turn Pro magnetic fingers. Ooh, girls. How does that sound?
This is the Turn Pro magnetic finger. And Dynamite, while you put those on, I'm going to show everybody a little bit about what this does. This is the same thing basically that fits on your finger, and they've got it in different sizes for different people. And you can pick these up and just have these in your toolbox. But the trick about this is when you need something to just kind of hold that nut that you can't quite get, you know, sometimes you
can. Here.
Go
Let's
ahead.
see. Look at that. How about a washer? And look, it fits right around the diamond bracelet. So, ladies,
wow, what
for
an accessory.
household projects.
And now these are pretty strong. They can
Wow, that's
actually
pretty
hold
cool.
a pretty good size bolt or a nut. And you know what I'm talking about. When you're working on your car, you can't get your hands in there to hold the bolt or even to just hold it while you get the nuts started so you can get the wrench going. And this is a new product invented by Casper Terpinski. And Casper was working on his Corvette. He had like an early 60s Corvette, fixing it up. Had a little trouble getting some of that nice fancy hardware.
Did he have big fat fingers and he just couldn't fit them down there? Is that what the problem was?
He just couldn't quite get stuff in there. Yeah, he's probably a big guy like
Hey,
me.
Casper.
And also not just automotive, you know, you can use these for like
How about projects around the house?
projects,
Yeah,
home
crafting.
improvement, sewing,
Yeah.
and you can take these things and you can just hook them on the side of your toolbox or your you know, refrigerator at home, depending on.
I'm wondering, why didn't I think of this?
I
Well,
don't know.
this
These are
seems
so cool
very
because
obvious.
these are heat-resistant gloves, just like the gloves you see all the mechanics wear out there. But they just have, you know, a couple little magnets right there. And yeah, I can totally see what Lucky's saying when you're working on your car, you know, and you're trying to get up and around and down and hold a nut while you screw a bolt in from the top. Perfect idea.
Well, that's amazing, too, because, you know, we've all seen now the gloves that have lights built into them. You know, so you can see some of the stuff, you know, if you've got your hands down in the engine or whatever. But that seems so obvious. Look at that. That thing's holding on to that big old nut.
Yeah, big old heavy nut, and you know, this is good stuff. This ain't Home Depot. This is like grade 5 stuff, you know. This is the good
Did
stuff.
you just diss Home Depot, Lucky?
No, Home Depot's great when you're working on a fence or a garage door.
Or if you
but when
need to
you're
hire a
working
bunch
on a
of
race
guys
car,
that you don't want to pay very much.
Bruce!
when this nut is the difference between life and death, when I'm going down the racetrack, I want this baby to stay on. Now go to magneticfinger.com for more information on this product. I'm sure they'll tell you where you can buy them, purchase them.
Magneticfinger.com. Now that's an interesting website, isn't it, Lucky?
Turn Pro Magnetic Fingers. Nice set of gloves. Got the magnets set right into the fingers. So, there you go.
And you had the one-finger version as well as the gloves. You can buy either one. Is that
we
right?
had the little, and it comes in different sizes, small, medium, and large.
All right.
And these are really nice because you can just throw a couple of them in your toolbox and forget about them.
Sure, yeah.
And then when you're ready to use them, they're good to go. So, nice.
What do you know?
Good deal. Okay, thank you, Casper. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Wonderful product.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, what do we give them, Lucky?
I'm giving that a 10 because it's...
You know, I think it should go to 11.